Hello everyone and welcome back to some more esports talk. I am happy to be back in the studio this week. There is no longer any ASMR Hunter going on, so getting right into it. A few days ago, I think it was about 4 days at this point, but we had Ogre1, that is one of the legendary Ogre brothers from the Halo scene, tease a potential return back on an organization. We saw Dan take to Twitter saying the hype around Infinite reminds me of the Halo 2 era. I've seen Halo and esports scenes rise and fall for 2 decades now, and we are perfectly set for another rise. I'd love to share my wisdom with an org looking to form the next dynasty team. My DMs are open, along with a clip just proving how he's still got it.
Oh my god. There it is. Come on, boys. You want something done, you gotta do it yourself.
This of course set off a landslide, as this is probably one of the most notable names in Halo esports. Anyone that used to pay attention to it and watch it, I think feels nostalgic about the Ogre twins and just seeing them compete and hearing their names in the scene. And so seeing him return to Twitter to say, hey, I'm interested in being a part of an organization and a team, obviously seems like a huge opportunity for any organization who wants to be involved and immediately get that notoriety. We saw some teasers in the comments, with Courage even replying, just tagging 100 Thieves and saying red alert, as well as Logan Dodson tagging 100 Thieves. We've got Optic Maniac just saying BTH Ogre1, as well as CD in the third just throwing out some praise. Like I said, I think this is important just because it provides such a huge opportunity to any organization, any team who wants that legitimacy right off the bat. They will immediately have notoriety with the name of Ogre. If he's just a coach or a consultant or a player, who knows? I don't think he wants to return to playing, but it definitely seems as if it would be just an opportunity. I can't see someone missing up. Someone like 100 Thieves, an organization like them, I could definitely see Nadeshot latching onto this, but I'm not sure if he actually will.
Let's think of free agents in Halo, and if you guys can build a compelling Halo roster, which I just don't think there's many people available anymore, maybe I'll get us a Halo team. It's looking slow though, boys. Everybody's already somewhere.
If you're unfamiliar with the Ogre twins somehow, the HCS actually did a ranking of players from Halo of all time, in which to a lot of people's dismay, they put him at number 11. He has 32 LAN wins with 46 top 8 finishes and placing top 2 in 40 consecutive events, won over $145,000, and has plenty of accolades in multiple titles of Halo through Halo 3. They also included a quote there talking about him being one of the Ogre twins and how he'd be important even if he wasn't one of the brothers, which is insane all in its own. The fact that there were 2 of them and that they were a duo just going around dominating on their respective teams together. And so that's just insane. That list caused a lot of backlash, or we saw people responding, even Tashi from 343 saying I didn't make the list. I would have had Ogre1 higher on my personal list for sure. Attach saying I wasn't born yet to watch him play, but this is wrong. Even Lunchbox and Adam saying back in Twitter hibernation I'd go, and Adam saying this is an atrocity. With someone in the comments making one of the most important comments, I think, saying, so the player with the most disgusting stat line in Halo's history and being in the finals in 83% of their 48 LAN events attended during Halo's prime is not breaking the top 10, all while literally dropping the data sheet right there on Twitter. So pretty crazy stuff. We'll see if Ogre1 does make a return. I would love to see him in some capacity on a team like 100 Thieves, because I think it would be awesome press for the game. Nostalgia always brings people back. However, at the same time, I'm just not sure. We have Ogre2 over with the Mutineers right now. I think he's the GM. We've seen him competing in some of those throwback tournaments with Ninja, and so it'd be cool to see both of them back in the scene in some capacity. I personally think it'd be cool to see them casting together or on the desk or some analyst position where they are talking on stream and on broadcasts, but we'll have to see where they both end up if Ogre2 ever moves from being a GM with Mutineers, and if Ogre1 gets picked up by a massive org. Until next time, guys, I'll catch you later.